Occupy D.C. Has been now threatened by the police in having it shut down. In fact, they were supposed to shut it down today on Monday, and they were supposed to come at noon. Latest reports we got as we're doing the show live is that hundreds have gathered in D.C., and hence the cops have not come yet. By the time you're watching this, that might have changed. But I want to show you something that happened earlier. Apparently, the cops were going around putting up notices saying we're going to come and tear down this place starting Monday. And there was one of the students that were staying there who was going around ripping down those signs, and the cops decided to come for him. And this is what happened next.
Why are you coming at me? Why are you coming at me right now? Why are you coming at me? Please, get away from me. I have done nothing wrong. 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 What the fuck? Hands up! I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. Bring it tomorrow. What is my
I already got it.
What is he being arrested for? What is my disorderly conduct? What is he being arrested for? What is my disorderly conduct?
We ain't scared of you. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Back. Back.
All right, so interesting things there. First of all, some people claim that he had been tased after he was handcuffed, but you just saw the video. No, he was tased before he was handcuffed. Now, was he really a danger? Could they have not taken him down? That's a judgment call that you guys can make. You saw it with your own eyes. A couple of things I did like was him saying, "We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow." People saying that, right? Meaning today, when you come to shut the place down, we're not going to let you do it. And then I liked his question of what was his disorderly conduct. Maybe they were referring to him ripping down the signs, but they certainly didn't clarify there. And then when he got tased, I mean, I feel bad, of course. And look, tasing's a serious business. People can have heart attacks if you tase them, etc. It should be only a last resort. I've said it a million times. The cops do it far too often. But guys, did you hear what he yelled there as he was going down? If you can go to that part of the tape again, it was something like, "What the fuck?" Right? I kind of want to put that on the soundboard because that was a serious yelp, if you will. But anyway, the show, there he is. All right. Okay. All right. Now, nothing to laugh at. I know. But it was a funny, "What the fuck?" Sorry. So, listen, the showdown, though, between the cops and Occupy D.C. is a more serious business. And look, this one is a lot clearer than Occupy Oakland because there were rulings earlier that the guys could stay in that park. Now, whether, they're doing a better service to the Occupy movement by staying in the park, or perhaps if they were mobile and going to protest in different places, that's a good and open question. But is it an exercise of their freedom of speech rights to be there? I think absolutely. And actually, the parks the National Park System were going to allow them to stay until the Republicans said, "Oh, what are you doing?" And Congressman Issa started having hearings about how they should be cleared out. And next thing you know, the Park Service responds to that kind of pressure from the Republicans and starts going around clearing these people out. And when you come to clear them out, what's going to happen? You're going to have confrontations. You're going to have people being tased. You're going to have moments where people go, "What the fuck?" So, look, you should have never listened to ICE on the Republicans. I think none of these Occupy movements should have been shut down. They're not in 9 out of 10 cases, they're not the ones starting the violence. You see there, at most, what was he doing? Tearing down notices that they're going to tear down the park. So, I just think that it causes trouble to do that when obviously they're exercising their rights as Americans. Now, you might say, hey, what are they going to stay there forever? Look, they're not going to stay there forever anyway. They're going to stay there as long as they need to stay to make their point. And they're making a point. Obviously, it's a political point. Obviously. Is it freedom of speech? Obviously. But apparently now the banks have more speech rights because the Supreme Court declared that money equals speech. So the banks have more money. And so they buy congressmen like Darrell Issa to go shut down these Occupy movements and say, oh, freedom of speech really means money, not to actually speak against the government. I mean, that's turning the Constitution on its head. To which I say, what the fuck?